Everyone experiences 7 of these each week, but some are definitely better than others, which is why we're going to unpack days of the week in tier list form. The easiest F tier to ever be an F tier, Mondays. Very, very, very commonly known as the worst of the week. Typically, many people are returning from travel and then having to go back to work. It's the first day that the majority of people go to work or school. So it's genuinely regarded as the worst of the week for those reasons. I don't like Mondays. You don't like Mondays. Nobody does unless the people who aren't working on them. For me, Tuesdays could go in F as well, but I'll put it in C tier just because it's a little bit better than Monday. You're one day closer to Friday, but at the same time, you can't really see the light at the end of the tunnel, in my opinion. So there are places that have cool events on Tuesdays more than Mondays, I feel like. But for me, I think it's got to be C tier and it can't go any higher. Wednesday, am I literally just going to fill this up like this? Slightly better than Tuesday is Wednesday. For me, there's often multiple sporting events on Wednesdays compared to the 2 previous that we've just discussed. On top of that, hump day is a very common, saying that people talk about to get them hyped for the coming days of the week. So while it's definitely not as bad as Monday or Tuesday, I can't put it any higher than B tier, and I feel like that's where it should go. Yeah, then we're going to put Thursday A. I didn't mean to kind of run up the tier list as it simply gets better throughout the week as it goes on, but that's what I'm going to do. For me, Thursday is fun. It's the day I'm recording this video on. You're on Friday Eve, as I like to call it, but you're still working, so it can't go into S. Most people are working regardless. That's why, for me, it's going to go into A tier. Friday, straight into S tier. This is an interesting one, though, because people are working, yet still doing things. So it's not a great day for everyone, per se, as if you've got a lot of responsibilities, you're not going to want to go out and do something on Friday, even though technically it is the weekend. But if you're able to sacrifice your energy and sleep, then doing something on a Friday after work and then waking up, realizing you don't have to go to work that next day is fantastic. Friday's fantastic. Get down Friday night, or it's get down Saturday night. It's going to go into S tier. That is widely regarded as the GOAT day of the week. We all have our plans on Saturdays that we can go do. We're with friends. We're with our partners. We're with family. It's Saturday. What can you say? There's always something to be done. There's always something to watch. So it's got to be S tier. For me, I'm going to have Friday just above Saturday, as the novelty of the weekend finally being here is why it's better. But Saturday, definitely a great day. You just got to wake up knowing that you've got work that following day. And for me, I'll put Sunday as A tier. The beginning of Sunday is great. Super relaxing vibe for me most weeks. But later in the day, there is this thing called Sunday Scaries that you are probably familiar with, and that you get a little bit sad thinking about the days that are ahead of you. So for me, I'm going to put Sunday in A tier. What are your thoughts on these days and where they are in the tier list? How would you change them? Thank you so much if you're still watching to this point in the video. I really appreciate it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, check out my other tier list that I make very often. I'm going to make more very soon. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one.